All right, so let's talk about applying your makeup. There's a lot of makeup to choose from, and you may be wondering, hey, which one's for me? So before I get started talking about foundations, I want to talk about Glorious. This again has new packaging for the 2016 fall royalty, or not royal. This is not part of the royalty line, but they do have new packaging for fall of 2016. So I always prime with this. It gives a nice velvety feel to your face. What this helps is the makeup does not soak into your skin. It'll keep it in place all day. And so, you go to work, your makeup looks good. Later in the day, your makeup still looks in place. So I talked about a little bit about my trick for cutting these tubes as they start to get empty and you can't squeeze any more out because, sometimes there's some up in here and sometimes there's some down in here that you can use. This one I have pretty much utilized all of the contents, but I wanted to keep it along so I could show you that little trick. So I'm going to take my new bottle of Glorious and just take a little dot, little tiny bit. You don't need much, just a little bit. Put it on your face. I put it on your eyes. You want to prime your eyes. You want to put it on your lips. You want to prime anywhere that you plan on putting on makeup. Now you may notice that I put it on my neck. No, I don't plan on putting a ton of makeup on my neck. I just really love how this makes your skin feel so velvety soft. So now let's talk about foundations. There's a couple different foundations. I have, well, more than a couple. I've shown you guys this Touch. I have a couple of them. I put it on. It really offers great coverage with the red and just all nice. And it's so lightweight, you don't even know you have it on. Because I've already done videos with this and lots of pictures, I am not going to use this one today. The other thing we have is the pressed powder. This is very nice. It's a mineral-based pressed powder. It has a separate thing for your thing, so you're not for your sponge, so you're not right in it. And it has, your normal pressed powder and a mirror. And I really like this. You can wear this by itself. I have done that when I'm just on the weekend. I'm not really doing much, making a quick run to the store. I just kind of put this on, out the door I go. Again, I'm not going to really use this one. This isn't the one I'm going to show you today either. I just want to let you know it was available. I also carry this with me in my purse so that if for some reason, although it doesn't happen very often, it happened a little bit in the summer when I would be sweating like in the 110-degree heat, I would just feel like I needed a little, powder, or I had a tendency to wipe off my makeup, which is not great. So anyway, so I carried that around for that purpose. Today, I'm going to show you the B&B Flawless. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I first tried this, I didn't like it as well as I liked, say, the Touch. But as I used it more and more, and I've been using the skincare products, I really began appreciating this. This is even a lighter coverage than the, I'm sorry, I'm all messed up today, than the Touch Mineral Foundation. It's very lightweight. You don't need much. It's also moisturizing, and it's more like a tinted moisturizing cream. And when you put this on, you just don't feel it at all. So I am decided that I am going to wear this today because I really feel it's, you don't know that I'm making this on a Sunday, but it's a Sunday. I'm going to do a little grocery shopping, but otherwise I'm not going to go out too much. So I'm just going to go with a light cream. Now, do you see how that just kind of evens out my skin tone? Yeah, I'll try to get close. There's no heavy foundation, and and it's just a lighter weight than even this. And this, I'm telling you, is pretty lightweight. You won't even feel it. So along with your foundation choices, and there are many more to choose from. If we have powders, we have all different kinds. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be sure to get some answers for you. Now, along with my foundation, I also use a couple of different concealers sometimes. So I have two different shades. I have a darker shade that I will use, and this, talk about needing a, this is the Touch Flawless Concealer. So, you know, if you have a little extra mark that you maybe don't want to share, you can just cover it up and it just goes, you know, kind of blends right in. I tend to get these little red patches right around my nose. I have what they call photosensitivity due to some medications that I have to take on a regular basis. And so, and then once you put those on, you can't, okay, so I'm not sure where that cut off, but I also am going to put a little bit down here, and we'll call that good. I also use a little bit of the concealer for the lighter colors. So sometimes I get a little bags under my eyes because, I mean, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I don't sleep. So it's good to use a lighter color because it adds a little bit of brightness to your, and you just need the tiniest little amount. And some people, you know, they just want to go like this. It's a good idea to try to bring it down in a V. We offer a, which I should have shown you today, we also offer, you can do this with a brush, and you just come down like so. I use my finger. So anyway, so that is the foundations and the primer.